Me stay up out the streets, cap, you a legend. So high right now, I fucked around and slapped the Eagles. Says gun too high, he hide his 40 in the freezer. My partner got keys, but I'm on beach like I'm Alicia. Trap room on Sundays, I think my niggas serving pre.
Stay out the streets, cap, you a legend. So hop right now, I'm on around and slap the Eagles. Said too high, he had his 40 in the freezer. I'm having a kid on him, beat like I'm Alicia. But okay, yeah. No cap legend. Yes, sir. Welcome back to another vlog or life video or whatever you want to call it. I said you were supposed to get 2 vlogs in a day. Well, something got caught up. I got caught up with some stuff last night. So, you're getting it today. Different me, book bag, everything. I will be making a vlog, and it will be at a circus. So, get prepared for that. It's gonna be lit, and I'll have a little special someone in it for the first time ever. But let's get this vlog started. This one is about the controversies and drama and everything that's been going on within my life, and further detail of what I've been doing since I've been gone. Because the other one video was just a little quick, little, 5-minute thing. So, let's get into this 20-minute video, more than likely. So it's 2020. COVID starts, cough starts. Probably will get age restricted for saying that word. But the cough started around 2020. I met this buddy, I'm gonna just call him Eddie. Eddie the koala, Eddie. His name was Eddie. Me and him became friends because he was getting bullied by a bunch of people on the internet while playing this game called Fortnite. I used to be a voice impressionist. I still am. I'm way better than what I used to. So I was his friend. I voice trolled him. We became friends. For some reason, I joined his lobby again because I was bored, and then I see this. Him getting bullied. I was not about to tolerate that. So we became friends after a while. We stopped talking for like 2 months. I met at Desterman Studios around November, I think. It was either November, October, one of those dates. It was like, y'all see it on my channel. It's called Power Jam. Power Jam's an actual series. It's about Alex the crocodile and Eddie the koala. So if you really want to go into further detail who I'm talking about here, you can just think about the person, because I'm not finna really say real names. They know who I'm talking to when I say this in videos. I'm talking to them in code because maybe they don't want to get their business exploited. I'm not a jerk like that. So, November happens. I joined the studio called Desterman Studios. Living a dream. First episode being on there was incredible because I always wanted to be an actor. For some reason, I joined the studio after seeing one of my enemies. Well, he used to be a friend of mine named Hacker, or Kenny, like you usually call it, but we became enemies over some stupidity crap over the internet. But I used to work with him on Memer and Hacker or Power Jam. He's the one who got me exploited into Power Jam, and I thank him for that still. It was a fun experience. A very fun experience. I really kind of wish and doubt the fact that all that drama happens to the point where I left and joined another studio, but we're not at that part yet. So, controversy happened over new people, such as Minor Stout, Puppet Monster, or a Shuriken, or you can say a Mac Minaj. It was so much controversies over and over again. Racist activity. It was just so much you could go into detail with. But for that, save their dignity. I'm not going to do that. Unless something pops up on the internet and I'll see it and they make a video on it. So that happens to the point where I end up leaving after, 2021. around after episode 5 hits. I don't know the exact date after episode 5, but I do know that I found a new group of friends because I was sick of living in a toxic environment, because studio stuff never actually went down. Like I had told Desserman to get the animating, get the worker, your animator, and stop procrastinating, all this extra stuff. But I've now realized how long an animation process takes, because we used to rush the crap out of it. The animation takes a very, 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 very long time to progress through, and I'm sorry for that. But we used to rush it. We had so many shows, and it was just one person. This dog is screaming. My God. So, sorry for that. We used to call it trash. But we never really animated ourselves. I did. I still do. A little bit here and there, but that's what I always say. If you really want to get things done, you must do it yourself. Or just move on from the situation. And that's what I did. I ended up quitting. After drama kept happening every day, I used to get targeted for some stupidity. And I was sick of that. I was sick of that shit. So I moved on, found a new group of friends. We call ourselves the Neo Clan or some stupid crap. It was some gaming thing, I guess. We became gaming friends. All this extra stuff, a gaming clan. And you know me, a gamer, something I don't usually do, but it sounded fun, and I kept gaming my behind off. Same 2 games for the rest of our lives, Fortnite and Minecraft. Crazy, right? For like 2 years straight, that's the only 2 games you play. Wait, it's about to be 2 years. No. For a year straight, you're playing the same 2 games every day. Leave in the comments, would you actually want to do that? Minecraft and Fortnite, each and every day. I'm waiting. Thank you. For me, hell no. No, not in a million years. No. When you're just playing the same game modes over and over again. No, SMP, a creative matchmaking, no. Not even a creative matchmaking. It's always creative, or it's always SMP. That's boring. I don't want to do that over and over again. So no. And when I say creative, I mean creative in Fortnite, not Minecraft. That's boring. But yeah, I met this chat. They call themselves their Neo Clan. You see, there's so many diss tracks on them. And for some reason, the other studio that I used to be a part of, Desperate Studios, get all pissed and make diss tracks and videos on me. Which you can believe all you want. I'm not saying you can disregard on it, but I'm saying a lot of the stuff in the videos aren't true. Some stuff is. But no, not all of it is. So I'm not going to be a little cunt and say, no, this ain't true. Because I'm honestly done being a freaking coward / liar. I haven't once done that, but I haven't once been a coward, but I did lie. So everything in this video is true on how things went down and how I feel. So yes, these happen. I joined a gaming chat, like I said. It was with some dog. Goes by King Dog. You got my boy Eddie the Koala. You got Jack. You have Isaac. You have a Shuriken kid. And am I forgetting anybody else? You have a Nick. You have a Kyle. And yeah, I think that's about it. I feel like, oh yeah, and then you got an Emerald. Yeah, you got an Emerald. There's so much stuff. It's like an argument every day. And I can get into detail on why. You see, I'm a person who comes down to the point where I've been acting my entire life, ever since I was in the 3rd grade. I've joined a studio since I was a kid. I've been in studio programs and acting programs since I was a little kid. And I expect stuff to be done the right way and not treat it like it's bullshit. I expect things to be done accordingly to when you say it's supposed to be done. So I've been in the studio different studios almost my entire life, because that's what me and my family would do. We do that. So I join other people's studios and videos to help them out. I have a lot of people that can back me up. I have a Super Jeffy Bryan. Links in the descriptions. I have Sonic LOL Productions. Link in the descriptions. I have so many other channels that I probably forgot about on message, but they'll be in the descriptions. Because I help a lot of channels out when it comes to voice acting, script making, or just editing in general. There's a lot of other things I do. And that's what took a lot of my time away from YouTube. Either it was gaming or helping, because I like to help people and inspire them. Not sit there every day on a freaking app called Discord and sit here and talk shit. Be toxic. Because honestly, if I came back to YouTube, I'll be the most toxic mother in the planet. Probably. Because I will admit, and I'm going to tell the truth right now, I was a toxic little, just corrupted little shit. Honestly, I was corrupted while being on that app. I never felt so not myself like that. On that app, it makes you become something you thought you would never become. It's like a leader of a chat, you're becoming just like them. You're not yourself anymore. You're not the little actor / inspirational person, determined person, a never give up person, a gratitude person, a loving person, a caring person. I could just list a whole bunch of other things that I used to do on my channels or do in my life privately. So that's all gone. When you get on that app, it changes who you are. Social media changes who you are. Because it's like you take a photo, a video, and then bam, that's just it for the day. People use that against you, or it's just like putting on a smiley face and just say, I'm okay. But behind, nobody thinks about behind the pictures. Nobody thinks behind the camera. When the camera's off, then what? So that's me. A little corrupted little, I don't know. But that's how I feel, and that's actually how my well-being is. It's very shitty. And I just said reasons why. And I'm not fully done yet. So in this little chat called the Neo Clan, now called Blue Comet Chat, there's a bunch of drama. I can say that a lot of it is from me. And here's why. Like I said before, I expect things done because I've been doing this my entire life. I try to inspire them, but then drama is always either held by me or I just get blamed for no reason. Knowing it's not me, you just blame me because maybe I'm black. I don't know. Yeah, there's another, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But it feels like that. There are a bunch, it's like racially motivating. It's just, I don't know. I just feel as if I just needed to go. I need to take a break from all this studio stuff, because for me, I love being a part of studios and shows. Helping people grow is literally what I've been determined to do since the Minnie and Barbie channel. I've been doing this almost my entire life. Ever since events in my personal past, which I will never get into, unless I necessarily have to, get in the way. And that's what taught me to do these type of things. I used to look at my channels and diss tracks, and I'm like, is this who I am? This is not who you are at all as a person. So right now, I just need to live my life, is what I told them. And I will try to continue to do, because right now, the person who I am, I don't even know. That's what makes the media feel. It makes you feel that type of way. Who are you as a person? It changes the view of your life, your point of view on life and statistics and matter. It's crazy. And if people don't believe your instincts at all, I'm finna leave the chat forever. No, you're not. You're gonna come back. It's like that. It's just like that. But People could say that you're gonna come back, but imagine they could just keep waiting months and months and months because you sat there and went on your iPhone and blocked the app with the long password that you will not remember. They'll keep waiting. That's exactly what I did. I actually did that. I blocked that stupid app called Discord. So if I really wanted to join back, I have to get another phone or device. But I'm not planning on doing that. Even if I get another device, I'll block that app. So let's just take a rewind back to the main purpose of this video. I'm going to talk about events, because now I'm just ranting on and on and on. I think I'll sidetrack with detail for a moment there. I'm sorry. But that just had to be said. I don't want this whole video just to be dissing. I want some moments to be inspiring and actually y'all to understand my life in this vlog. Sex, life, and vlogs. So yeah, those events took place 2021, 2022. School get in the way of that. I found a loving, caring, beautiful girlfriend. And she's like a person in my heart that makes me want to change as a person. Because I feel like what I do probably affects her, and maybe she might follow the same lead that I do. That's how it feels. She feels like she's attached to my soul. So it's like knowing I'm doing these things, I could sense she could see that. And I don't want to go down that path because I love her to death. I honestly do. And I love my family, teachers, friends in school, not on the media. No. I'm taking a break from that media for a while. Discord, no, that's blocked. That will not come back. Instagram, take a break. But other than that, the media is just, I don't know, that's what made me want to make another inspiration shit, and I'm sidetracking again. Jeez. But yeah, back to 2022. Events keep happening over and over again with drama, and I was sick of it. And I wanted to isolate myself away from these problems. Because I felt like I was a problem. But then when I admit that I'm a problem, people don't know how to understand the fact that they're also a problem as well. And I'm sick of it. So I just kept, trying to help and inspire their minds to change. Because I remember back in November of 2021, I was the most toxic motherfucker you could think of. I was toxic. The most, I don't know who to compare myself to. Like Hitler, maybe Hitler. Admit racist. It was a racist, toxic environment. That's how it felt. It felt like Hitler, or think of somebody that's bad, but try to be good, but they're mostly bad. Maybe Trump. He tries to be good, but he's bad. Makes sense, right? Sorry for all the Trump supporters, but Jesus. It's my opinion. You're watching the video, I'm sorry. So yeah, that's how that feels. That's a November moment, and carries over to 2022. In an environment like that's very wicked. So I've been trying to battle this for months, years, and it's just, nobody gives a fuck about what I say, and I actually just cursed. I'm sorry, but nobody cares about what I say or think. It's just what they think, and it just goes right through. Nobody thinks to care about one person's voice throughout a chat or the media. It's just what the leader thinks and says. They just go what the leader says. Hey, how about we all go watch some YouTube? How about we all hop on Minecraft? How about we all hop on the internet and just play video games? Okay, man. Okay, Jack, let's do that. They just follow what he says, knowing they don't want to do it. It's a phenomenon. And I can't live like that. If my voice can't be heard, my message can't be heard, what's the point of having my voice as a black man if I can't let my voice be heard at least once? It's like they go against what you say, knowing they're right. I'm right, knowing they go against what you say, knowing you're right, and that has to stop. I can't live a life like that. So they go against everything you say when you have evidence and proof and videos and screenshots, knowing you're right. So this is what I think they feel inside. When I'm right, they feel if they're in the wrong and they try to correct themselves in that moment. Proving you wrong, knowing you're right. But I know that makes no sense, so let me get into further detail. It's like saying, hey, you slapped my sister. No, I know I did, but I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry. Hey, you hit my sister with a car. Oh my God, I did? And then they just keep going with the situation. They just acknowledge it for a second, but don't remember. I bet you, I asked them a single question now, after all the events that taken place, I bet you they won't even remember what they did. Let me just stop ranting about them in general, because they're probably watching this, sharing this to each other. I don't care. I don't care. Probably when this video gets released, you'll see a lot more videos about me. Don't care. But it just has to be said. I will be gone from that app for good. Because like I said, the media corrupts you to a maximum point, and I'm not about to keep living in an environment that's going to continue to try to weigh me down. I'm not going to be friends with people that's going to continue to try to weigh me down when I'm trying to stand up. People in your life, either if they're bullies or they just hate you and discourage you, maybe they just dislike you on a YouTube channel or something. I'm going to just put it at these examples. People only want to be your friend or try to be goody-goody with you, even though they used to be your enemy. When you're on the top, they just want to see you fall. And once you fall, you'll be at their level. So don't even try to even encourage that. If that makes sense to you, don't even try that. Because once you're at their level, you'll be at their level for a long time, while they try to get up to the top. While you're now at the bottom, and you try to work yourself up again, you're probably going to fall back into their footsteps, and you're going to be back to where you started, the bottom, with a bunch of fuck up clowns and assholes. I'm not trying to do that. No, not at all. I'm not finna be discouraged and weighed down my entire life. Live a life full of negativity for the last year and a half, maybe 2 years, actually 2 years. 2 years, it's 2020. Ever since Cough Cough started, it's been since 2020 of December, November, this thing takes place. It's been going on since that until today. And I'm putting an end to it now. So for those who are watching this video, and you know who I'm talking to, go live your life and don't come into mine. Unless you are willing to change yourself. And when I mean change, I mean change your actions and the way you view the world, and stop sitting there telling yourself, I'm the big leader. They're gonna fall in between what I say. Everyone has a voice and a life. They have the ability to choose who they want to be in their life. The goal is to live a fulfilling life, not a perfect one. And I know I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be. My life is still surrounded in flood, I guess. Lava, maybe, I don't know. But I know everybody's life isn't perfect. Not even a celebrity. Because I know for a fact, celebrities, their lives are perfect since they have the money and all these things. But I bet you their life isn't perfect because they have family to take care of. And they can't even see their family when they're so worried about their fans. They can't go into public without being taken photos of. You know? Bamboozled. And I'm not about to, nah. So, for those who ever did things into my life, try to change who I was, it didn't work. And it never will. Never will. So ask yourself, everyone who is watching this video, even if you are a part of this drama, or if you're not, is this who you are? Who do you want to become in your life? What is your highest goal that you're trying to make? What is that you out to be? Because I know who I want to be. But do you? So just think to yourselves. Think. I'll give you about 15 seconds. Now, it's been 15 seconds. Now, main message of this, you've probably heard it multiple times on repeat. So, I'm still walking. I've been on a highway this entire time. There will be more vlogs. I'm telling you that now. That's not important. What's important is I want you guys to take a note that it's okay to cut people off, even if they're your long-term friends. If you feel like you need a break in your life, then take that break. If you want to reach your goals, reach your goals. You shouldn't have people sitting there discouraging you your entire life and just telling you different than what you want. Don't just say yes. Like, for example, hey, hop on Fortnite. All right, bro. If you actually don't want to do that, don't do it. You shouldn't try to make somebody else happy because their life is, you know, there's certain situations where you could and should do that, but when it's every day and you know you don't want to do it, don't do it. It's like, I know I should not even say this, but it's like somebody telling you, take your clothes off. You know you don't want to do that, but you steadily sit there and do it anyways. And because you feel like, I don't know how you would feel in that situation, but the message is, there's times where you should say no, and there's times when you should say yes. It's okay to say no in situations. If you feel uncomfortable, go reach out to someone. Go reach out to your heart and your soul. You shouldn't have to feel that type of way. And if somebody's steadily doing it, just cut them off, especially if it's a friend. Now, if it's a predator, call the police or get a family for help. Please, for the sake of me, but the sake of your life. A lot of things in the world now could be prevented if you just don't follow what the media says. The media is not always not always right. I'm sorry, the video cut. Somebody called me, I'm sorry. But we back to it, you know. The media is not always right. Maybe I'm not even right. But if you're feeling what I'm saying is correct, then go past it. Because I know maybe I am in the wrong, maybe I'm in the right. Maybe you shouldn't be taking advice from me. But if I inspired you, please let me know in the comments. Because a lot of the things in life can be prevented if all the negativity was gone, if that makes sense. In someone's life, there shouldn't just be negative thoughts, negative activity over and over again, especially when it's every day. Like me, I can't sit there and live in a toxic environment, a negative environment, for those to be racist and targeting and very abusive, creating mental issues to the point where You're dying. I can't sit there and do that and allow that any long. And especially when they don't care about your issues, your mental health. It's insane. But this video is almost like 30 minutes long. I will continue this on another channel, the inspirational channel. Inspiration and motivation with Zach. It maybe is a different channel. It's going to be in the descriptions, of course. But I hope I inspired some of you guys today. I don't know if anybody watched it all the way through, but that's okay. At least they see what the message I've been trying to make. Thank you for staying around for so long. I needed this break. As you can see now, I needed it. There's so much stuff going on in my life, and I needed to take a break from it. And I'm sorry if I have been a person to discourage you on the internet because of something I used to say. That will change for the greater good. I mean it. I do. I remember I used to be that toxic kid on the internet who distract people. That will stop unless it's actually needed. So, thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for more vlogs. The vlog might come out tomorrow. Or maybe tonight. Thank you for watching this video. Love you all. Salutations to all of you. And thank you. Now let's cut to that outro.